Hi, presenting the AHA Car OS ecosystem, which enables futuristic upgrades to any host vehicle in a safe, plug and play, universal fashion. This is the core hardware device. We got two variants, the Nextcruise and the CarPod. It runs the AHA Car OS, which apart from the features themselves, enables the business logic and the data analytics which are needed further down. Then we have the mobile app. The CarOS companion app supports both iPhone and Android, and users can have this to configure the features that they have subscribed for. Then there's the web app, the ahacaros.com, through which the users can have further subscriptions, they can manage their licenses, and also they can see deeper data analytics. Now let us see the installation and the test drive of the vehicle. So we have over here installed the CarOS app, and this supports both the Android and the iOS ecosystems. So we are going to start the flow with registering ourselves with this app. And right here on this screen, we need to select the vehicle that we are installing the device on. This is going to help. So here I need to select which device it is, and I'm installing the Nextcruise right now. Now over this, in this page, it is going to guide me how to install the hardware itself. So this is my hardware, the device, and the mobile app is now guiding me how to plug in the device to the host vehicle. So let me give you a quick walkthrough of the hardware itself. First, this is the core CPU unit, this is the controller, and then we have the wiring harness. This is the wiring harness of the device. So how to connect these is now being guided by the app itself. So let's do that. Now that the installation is done according to this page, now we are going to connect the device with the app. So it has found the device. Now I'm going to connect it, and now it is going to propose the firmware version. So now what's going to happen is that the app is now going to fetch the firmware for this particular device, for this particular car, and install it in the AHA hardware that we have just plugged in the car. So we are going to now download the firmware, and we are going to need a hotspot or an internet connection on which our hardware can connect. So in our case, it is simply going to be the mobile's hotspot. So if you see here, So you can now see that the OTA update procedure is going on. The mobile is giving the internet connection. The hardware device is connecting to the server through this internet connection and fetching the car specific software. So now the firmware is downloaded and it's ready to go. After a successful OTA, we are going to verify the connections. So the system checks all the integration with the car and tells you if all is right. So first we need to test if the brake is being detected. So now it shows verified. That means brake is being detected fine. Now the controller, I clicked on it. I should expect, yeah, verified. So this is also done. And now for the third thing, the speed of the vehicle. So now when I start rolling, the speed is also verified, and now I can click on complete setup and it says start cruising. Yeah, so now we are done, and now let us see the features of the system. First feature is the cruise control. So cruise control starts at a 15 km per hour limit for this system. So let me bring the car to 15 and click on the cruise control. I will see the green light come up here. And now see, the car is cruising. So that is the cruise control for you. It is a plug and play cruise control in a vehicle that did not have it in the first place. And now I can rotate the dial to increase the speed. So now it is increasing to 24, 20, 30 now. And now when I press the brake, the cruise gets cancelled. So it works just like any other cruise control, as if it was fitted in the car from the factory itself. So that's how it works. Now let us show you the second feature, which is the speed limiter. So this is the button over here. I click it and I see the magenta light come up, and I need to configure the speed limit from the app, and it says maximum speed of 25. So let me just let it be 25 and see if it works that way. So I accelerate, the car reaches 20, 25, and now I floor the pedal. I'm flooring it now, and the car is not exceeding 25. So that is the speed limit feature for you. Now if I turn off the speed limit while keeping the pedal floored, it allows the car to accelerate 40, 50, 60. So that's how the speed limit feature works. And the third feature is the power modes. So right now you see the city mode engaged. Now it is the eco mode. Now it will be more vigilant about the fuel consumption. It is going to moderate the acceleration of the car. And the other mode in the set of power modes is the sports mode. So let me engage that. And now the car's acceleration profile has changed. Obviously it won't be evident in the video, but I can feel it. So this is what our plug and play AHA CarOS ecosystem does to your car. It upgrades it with a set of features in a non-intrusive, safe plug and play universal manner. I hope you liked it. Goodbye from us.